don't send any more mail to the judges down here in San Jose, and then if you can go through your proper legal channels, you seem to have some legal experience since you're a paralegal. So I'm sure you're quite aware of the legal channels to go through to file a suit.
Yes.
So let's. I mean, does that sound okay? I mean, like I said before, I mean, the judges are being discouraged because you're sending them, and the pictures are quite disturbing.
But we didn't want to know.
This is the reality, unfortunately. Claudia, this is unfortunately reality, you know, and we send.
I understand. I
Something
understand
that
the situation, but it's very hard.
the point is, you know, what else the judges have to take into consideration when somebody is mentally sick in this country. These people supposed to be immediately removed from the power which they occupy. They have to be placed in mental institution. If they torture children, babies, I mean, it's unacceptable under any circumstances. Obama's supposed to know about this. We just went to New York and we told the commissioner she's supposed to contact Obama immediately to stop this horror. It's so inappropriate for democratic country, you know, to torture people, to put implants in their skull, you know, and by use of physical force make us be agreeing in operations to remove our eyes.
Hold on. Chris, is that your name, Chris? Yes?
Yes.
Chris, are you aware of commission? It was a commission appointed by Obama. We just attended that commission on 18th and 19th.
Was that in New York?
In New York. So we recorded all meeting through what they were talking, and then we found out what we are not the number one. There are thousands and thousands of people like us, you know, been implanted, and then so everything been recorded. Do you have address so Chris can take a look?
But
how many? And we are there too.
I just can email it, you know, otherwise, you know, it's some it's a long address. You have my email address, you know. If you will send me your email, I can send you if you'd like to visually observe this cry. Some people crying, some people kind of very disturbed.
What is it on YouTube?
Yes, you can find it on YouTube.
What's the name of the video? I can just search it.
I think if you're gonna go presidential bioethical commission. Bioethical.
Bioethic commission.
Yeah.
Commission. Right?
Yeah.
What is it?
Bioethic.
B-I-O-E. T.
Oh, bioethics.
Bioethic commission.
And they have a director of that, Amy Goodman. Goodman. G-U-T-M-A-N. Goodman. So she was there presenting, so we were there. So everything been recorded. And we had a speech. Eddie had a speech because they were trying to not us to speak, but Eddie did.
They try to actually.
Ed, you had a speech though?
Yes, they try to exclude me not to speak, and I was just kind of stand up, you know, and I stepped forward, and I did speak, and that speech actually was video recorded. And if you're not gonna be able to find it, just give me a call or send me email. I'm not ever gonna bother you, I promise you. Not you, not judges, unless everything's supposed to go, like you said, appropriately according to the legal avenues. I mean, I can send it.
Yeah, and I think Edward and Claudia, I think that's the best route to go, because you know the judges are not going to review a case just if it's mailed directly.
I know that. I do know. But the point is, you know, when somebody disturbs you, when you're supposed to write. We're supposed to write summons, okay, and they make me be actually in condition which I can't type even. That's the point. And then it's done artificially, and to stop this, you know, it takes just 10 seconds. If doctor penetrated my maxillary sinus and cut the wire, it's right there. 5 seconds,
Yeah.
and we cannot do that. You know, everybody's walk away. People afraid. That's what it is.
Yep.
Okay, Claudia.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, I wish you luck with your case. But you know, I do have to do my job at the same time, and admonish you guys, you know, not to contact the judges this way anymore.
Okay. All right.
And then
Chris, who you represent?
I'm with the United States Marshals. We work at the federal courthouse here. We protect the judges and everything like that. So.
Marshal.
Well, we're not actually, you know, anyhow, you know, try to make anything wrong to judges. No, what we're asking them, just to notify them with such a horror just like as a human beings, someone, father, mother, what somebody in this country is mentally sick, and that is what's most important. Okay.
You said you have two sons, right? 33 and 35.
Yes.
33 and 35. He's gonna be 35 in 2 months.
Do they live in the area or?
Yes.
Yes. We all gonna be presenting in the court.
All four of us.
Okay, so their health is pretty much the same as yours, or?
Well, this is I don't want to talk about it, but we'll probably will take it to the court. We'll do it then. Okay.
All right, well, I mean, hopefully they're okay. And,
Okay. Chris, I promise you, we're not gonna bother judges anyhow.
Well, I just want to let you know that they were concerned and they were, kind of disturbed about the mail you guys sent.
Sure.
And the photos were actually pretty graphic.
and normal human beings supposed to be concerned. I mean, especially judges.
We're okay people. We physically, we mentally very okay people. We are extremely smart and intelligent. But how we can possibly be tortured like that? This is horrible. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, Claudia. Chris is a very busy man.
I wish you guys luck with your case, and I mean, hopefully, things work out in the long run.
Chris, I wonder, is it possible if we're going to have your phone, if we're going to be continuing that torture, can we call you at least? I mean, somebody have to stop this. I mean, this is so inappropriate.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not in a position to
monitor, anybody who can monitor, Chris. Monitor the situation before we prepare, because we cannot even prepare our lawsuit, because they're terrorizing us so much.
Well,
I can't, I don't, that's not my job. I can't open up a case on that.
I see.
You know what I mean? That's not what I do. That's not my
So
job.
in other words, you actually are supposed to prevent all kind of information which is not come legally to the judges should not be actually sent to their attention.
The only thing I'm doing is I'm trying to direct you guys in the right direction, because sending the judges mail like this isn't going to help anybody.
Understand? Okay.
And they all received your mail. Okay, it's just that they receive mail like this all the time, and they can't they can't.
They can't do it unless it's done legal way.
Exactly. It's good. You got to go through the proper legal channels, file suit.
Yeah, but I know that. I know that.
We're trying to be aware what's going on, at least, before we step in.
Well, at least despite all that, I'm very happy with at least they take a look what somebody can do in this country, and I hope, I will prepare a very good, information for them, so they will very,
Look at it, yeah.
yeah, they will,
exactly, and that's exactly what you need to do. Try to present your case, to the, as best you can, and, if you can, hire an attorney to represent you.
Actually, we don't need attorney.
You have a little bit more experience than, paralegals, but if you can't, if you can't afford to hire one, you got to do what you got to do.
Chris, they're more likely they're not gonna come to the court. It's just nothing to do there. They're not going to come to the court. It's just nothing for them to do there. It's a disastrous case, I mean, even just to take a look. I mean, just one order of the judge, to perform evaluation right in the courtroom, it will expose disaster, just disaster. And then that's what we understand. They're not gonna come, but who knows? We'll see. Well, we appreciate for your phone call, and we understand your concern, and we promise we're not gonna bother judges anymore, and we will proceed, with the legal avenue as the law requires.
Okay, well, we would appreciate that. The judges would appreciate that. And then why don't I can give you my contact number here at my desk.
Okay.
But like I said, I can't help you out with your case at all. Okay?
I understand, but just in case, you see, what is the phone number?
It's 408.
Yes.
808 3944, and I'm Deputy Hulse, HULSE.
39.
And like I said, I wish you guys luck with your case. I hope everything works out. And I can't understand the situation because I'm not you.
Because you never heard about it, right? You never heard about it. YouTube explains so much.
No, and I did. I reviewed your videos.
But the latest
and then they were quite interesting.
Chris, one second. Claudia, just 1 second.
Okay.
Chris, I just missed your last few letters. 3944, and it says L.
Oh, it's 3944 is the last 4 digits of my phone number here.
Okay. But you said something.
Yeah, if you could just do me a favor and just try to go through the proper legal channels and
Okay.
Noted.
But so we
We
can
would all
contact you.
appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you could call me, but like I said, I can't. There's really not, I can't do anything for you. I don't investigate these types of cases.
I know.
It's out of the scope of my employment.
I understand. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate for your time to call.
All right. Well, good luck. Okay.
I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you guys. Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye bye.